Hi all of you, today we are going to see example 12.9 of NCERT electricity. In this example, from the diagram, it is given the value of R1, that is how much? It is given 10 ohm. The value of R2, it is given 40 ohm. The value of R3, it is given 30 ohm. The value of R4, it is given 20 ohm, and the value of R5, it is given how much? 60 ohm. We are required to find the total resistance in the circuit and the total current flowing in the circuit. There are two questions we have got in this given figure. For finding the equivalent resistance of this given circuit, we are required to first of all see these two are in parallel and these three are also in parallel. So first of all we are required to just find the equivalent resistance of R1 and R2, and then we are required to find the equivalent resistance of R3, R4 and R5. Separately we are required to calculate the equivalent resistance of R1 and R2, and separately we are required to calculate the equivalent resistance of parallel combination of R3, R4 and R5. So for calculating this we can just draw like in this manner. The equivalent resistance of R1 and R2 which are in parallel can be obtained. R1 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. This will become how much? 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon, this is 40. So this is how much? This is become 44 plus 1, and we can obtain the value of 5 upon 40. So this is 8. So we are getting how much? R1, R2, this is 8 ohm. Again, we are required to find the equivalent resistance of 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R3, R4, R5. So we can simply write this 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4 plus 1 upon R5. How much it is giving us? This is giving 30 plus 1 upon 20 plus 1 upon 60. This is how much? This has become 60, and 2 plus 3 plus 1. So this has become how much? 6 upon 60. Further, as you calculate, it is giving 1 upon 6. So the value of 1 upon R345, we can also just write this 1 upon 6. This means that R345 is equal to how much? 6 ohm. So we have got the value of R12, this is rather 4 ohm, and R345, this is how much? 6 ohm. So if we just draw a diagram, in this diagram we can see R12 is how much? 4 ohm, and R345, this is 6 ohm. Since these two combination, this combination and this combination has become, after this has come into the state of series combination, and it is given the voltage, the value of V is given 12 volt. So we can just add a 12 volt of battery. So this is how much? 12 volt. Since these two are in series combination, so Rs is equal to R1 R2 plus R345 is equal to 4 plus 6. This has become how much? 10 ohm. We are also required to find in our second question the total current in the circuit. V is equal to IR, from Ohm's law. So we can write I is equal to V upon R. This has become how much? The value of V is given 12 and the value of R is given. We have just recently obtained the equivalent resistance. This has become how much? 1.2 ampere. Now we have another question, inside question of NCERT. In this very first question, it is asked just the equivalent resistance when the following are connected in parallel: 1 ohm and 10 to the power 6 ohm. And in second, in B, it is asked find the equivalent resistance whenever 1 ohm, 10 to the power 3 ohm and 10 to the power 6 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. We are required to just compare in these two cases. So we have to find 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. We are known. So we are just obtaining the equivalent resistance in case A. And how much? R1 is given 1 ohm and R2 is given 10 to the power 6 ohm. As you take the LCM of 1 and 10 to the power 6, in this situation you will get 10 to the power 6, and this will become how much? 10 to the power 6 plus 1. So we have obtained 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon 10 to the power 6, which further can be written Rp is equal to 10 to the power 6 divided by 10 to the power 6 plus 1. Here we had need to write 1 plus 10 to the power 6, since how much we had got? This value. This implies Rp is less than 1, since just suppose 2 upon 3, it is less than 1. Exactly in the same manner, 1, the denominator is increased by 1 with respect to the numerator. The solution of 1b, we can obtain R345 if we had taken this as R1, this as R2. So this can be taken R3, R4 and R5 for the next combination in parallel combination. So how much it will become? 1 upon R3, 1 upon R4, 1 upon R5. How much it will become? 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 10 to the power 3 plus 1 upon 10 to the power 6. How much we are getting? As you take the LCM of 1 and 10 to the power 3 and 10 to the power 6, we will get 10 to the power 6. And how much in denominator? Rather in numerator, 10 to the power 6 plus 10 to the power 3 plus 1. So we can write this as 1 upon R3, or R345 is equal to 10 to the power 6 divided by 10 to the power 6 plus 10 to the power 3 plus 1. So R345 is much less than 1. R345 is much less than 1. So we are asked to compare the equivalent resistance of the two combinations. In case A, it was given 1 ohm and 10 to the power 6 ohm, and in B, 1 ohm, 10 to the power 3 ohm and 10 to the power 6 ohm. So as the number of resistors increases in parallel combination, the equivalent resistance decreases. So R345 is less than R12. In our question number 2, it is given an electric lamp of 100 ohm, a toaster of resistance 50 ohm and a water filter of resistance 500 ohm are connected in parallel to a 220 volt source. What is the resistance of an electric iron connected to the same source that takes as much current as the all three appliances. What is the current through it? So we have to simply note down all the given resistors. R1 is given 100 ohm, R2 is given how much it is, 50 ohm, R3 is given 500 ohm. So we are required to find the equivalent resistance. These three resistors are connected in parallel, so we can obtain R123 is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. How much it will become? 1 upon R123 is equal to 1 upon 100 plus 1 upon 50 plus 1 upon 500. This will become, the LCM will become 500, 5 plus 10 plus 1. So this is how much? 16 upon 500. So this can be written R123 is equal to how much? 500 upon 16. After dividing, you will get this 125 by 4 ohm. We have recently obtained the equivalent resistance of these three resistors, 100 ohm, 50 ohm and 500 ohm, which are connected in parallel. Right now it is asked in the question, what is the resistance of an electric lamp connected to the same source? Same source means it is also getting a potential of 220 volt that takes as much current as all the three appliances, which means that the equivalent resistance of this electric lamp is same as the equivalent resistance of the three resistors which are connected in parallel, 100 ohm, 50 ohm and 500 ohm. So we are required to find the amount of current that is passing through the electric iron. So first of all, whatever we had obtained, the equivalent resistance, that is R123, 125 by 4 ohm, and the potential is given 220 volt. So from Ohm's law we can obtain the value of V is equal to IR. This implies I is equal to V upon R. So we can write 220 upon how much? 125 by 4. So the value of I will become 220 into 4 upon 125. So you can calculate this 25 5 here, and it is better that we divide through 5, and this will become 4 and this is also 4. So how much we are getting? 617 upon 25 MP. Moving on the next question, what are the advantages of connecting electrical devices in parallel with the battery instead of connecting them in series? In parallel combination, if we just connect two resistors like this, which are in parallel, having the value of R1 is equal to 10 ohm and R2 is equal to, it is also 10 ohm. These two are connected in parallel. So we can obtain the equivalent resistance of R1 and R2. That will become how much? 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10. This is how much? It is giving us R12 is equal to 5 ohm. But as you connect these two resistors in series, in this situation the equivalent resistance will increase. How much it will become? RS connected whenever it's series, in this situation it is giving 10 plus 10, this is 20 ohm. Clearly we can see that in parallel combination the value of equivalent resistance is even lesser than the any one of the taken resistors, the resistance of the any one taken in the combination. On the other hand, whenever we are taking the combination in the series combination, in this situation the equivalent resistance is even greater than the greatest value of the resistor. In this case, we have taken equal value of the resistor for understanding this concept clearly. So there are many points we can say in this question. What are the advantages? The first advantage is that the equivalent resistance in parallel combination is even lesser than the least value of the resistor taken in the combination. This will become our first point. The second point we can write, if the electric current is passing through in this manner, if this bulb is getting fused in this situation, the flow of current will stop. But on the other hand, if any one of the bulb in parallel combination gets fused, the remaining bulb, if this is getting fused, the remaining bulb will continue to glow, which means that there is continuous supply of current will be from the remaining part of the electrical appliances. The third point is that the equivalent resistance as increases in series combination, which also resulting into loss of electrical energy, because we have to study the next topic, heat, Joule's law of heating effect of electric current. As the value of equivalent resistance increases, the electrical energy that converts into heat energy. So this is the another disadvantage if we connect the electrical appliances in series combination. That's why we prefer to connect all the electrical appliances in parallel combination. The next question we have got, how can three resistors of resistance 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 6 ohm be connected to give a total resistance of 4 ohm, 1 ohm? So we are given R1, this is how much, 2 ohm, R2, this is given 3 ohm, R3, this is given 6 ohm, and we are asked to find in which manner all these three resistors should be connected to obtain the equivalent resistance 4 ohm, and in B 1 ohm. For finding the value of 4 ohm, we can take different arrangement of three resistors to get the 4 ohm resistor. If we just connect this like in this manner, keeping R1 is equal to 2 ohm and the remaining two like this, these two are connected in parallel. In this situation, we can get R3, this is how much, 3 ohm, and R2, this is, and R3, this is how much, 6 ohm. So we can obtain the equivalent resistance. These two, the equivalent resistance of R2 and R3, we will get how much it will be. R23 is equal to R2 plus R3. This is how much, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So 1 by R23 is equal to 2 plus 1. So this will become 1 by 2. So we can see the equivalent resistance of R23 is how much, 2 ohm. 2 ohm. And on the other hand, R1 is given 2 ohm. So after just connecting this, R1, this is how much, 2 ohm, and R23, this is how much we have got, 2 ohm. So the equivalent resistance of R123 is equal to 2 plus 2, this has become 4 ohm. So in this manner, if we add in this manner the given resistors, in this situation the equivalent resistance will become 4 ohm. In 4b, it is asked to how we will connect the given resistors R1, R2 and R3, R1, R2 and R3 to get the equivalent resistance of 1 ohm. It should be very clear, if the equivalent resistance is already given, that is least value or lesser with respect to any one of the given resistors. In this situation, all these three must be connected in parallel combination. So we can simply draw the diagram. These three resistors are actually connected in parallel. So we are required to simply do this. R1 how much it is given? 2 ohm. R2 it is given how much? 3 ohm. And R3 it is given how much? 6 ohm. So we are required to simply obtain this value 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. As we put the value of R1 and R2 and R3, we will get this value 6 upon 6, because 3, 2 plus 1 will give how much it is giving? 1. So R1 to 3 is equal to 1 ohm. Moving on the next question, question number 5. What is the highest? Highest means the resistors are connected in series combination, and the lowest total resistance. Lowest means the resistors are connected in parallel combination. Total resistance that can be secured by combinations of 4 coils of resistance: 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 12 ohm and 24 ohm. So 5a, the value we have to obtain the highest. Highest means all the resistors are connected in series combination. So we can obtain R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4. This is how much? 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 24. How much it will be? 12, 12, 24, 24, 48 ohm. In B, it is asked the lowest. Lowest means, always remember, lowest means the resistors are connected in parallel combination. Parallel combination. So we are required to just calculate this. 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4. This will become how much? 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 24. So what is the value we are getting? 1 upon Rp. 1 upon Rp is equal to 24 upon, this will become 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. How much? 10, 12. 12 upon 24. This will give 2. How much we are getting? Rp is equal to 2 ohm.